up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin. How are ya goblins doing? Seriously, how are ya? Alright, so I do have other videos planned. We will be doing some videos later on tonight, talking about like some stuff and that. We are going to be hopefully doing 2 more of these videos, and then 1 more Dying Light Let's Play video, and then we are going to be doing a bit of a talk video on Dying Light, and then a bit of a talk video over Fallout 5. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we're going to hopefully play Predator Hunting Grounds 1 more time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Oh man, I got a song from a cartoon that I saw on my phone in my head. That did not make sense. I got a song stuck in my head from a cartoon I saw on my phone. I should have worded that better. You know, here's something I'm hoping. I hope there's all be different breeds of Deathclaws, not different variants of like the same like species of Deathclaw. I should probably explain that better in that talk video. There's the music. So we should be right where we left off. Pardon me. Now, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, we were working alongside the railroad. Down. Damn, no grenades. Ah, fuck, he picked up a gun. Gonna need that.
Looks like someone's been here recently.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence.
Just turn it down a little bit. Hey, a gun with a silencer. Everybody's favorite thing.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Gonna grab Whisper Tom's stuff. Stealth Boys. You know, the first time I played Fallout, this was where I actually got a hold. Well, not first time playing Fallout. First time playing Fallout 4. I should have worded that
The
better.
elevator's at the end of the hall.
This is where I
Should
first
be
found the
easy to
Stealth
power up
Boys.
and get out, since we already
It's when I
cleared the
played.
path, right?
Gas masks, hazmat suit. We have a gun. That's pretty much it. Hold on, Preston, we have to give you something.
Hey,
What is it?
get that pistol.
Get away
Grab
from
that
me,
gun over
Preston.
there. Take that weapon.
They always walk towards you when you want them to do something. It's really weird.
Grab that.
I'm on.
Get that.
Well, not weird. Just gets annoying.
Pick that
'cause
up. Take that.
Okay.
Over here.
Got it.
Anyways,
Give me
let's
that
get the rest
pistol.
of the stuff.
Got it.
Come on,
Get
pick
the
it
gun.
up.
I'm on it.
Get that pistol. Grab that gun over there.
Okay.
Take that weapon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Grab that.
I'm on.
There we go. Okay, let's get out of here.
Is someone present?
Won't be able to pick this.
Damn. Some good stuff in there, I think.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Terminated with extreme prejudice.
Oh, hi, how's it going? Well, his head got turned to ash. Preston can find his own way out.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
I went through all of that, and I still don't know why.
And I still don't have them. I just hope we didn't liberate the doctor's coffee maker. See you soon.
I bet that'll fetch more than a few caps.
Alright, let's head back to the railroad's headquarters. Pardon me.
Grab that. Get that.
Consider it done.
Bring that here.
Consider it
Grab
done.
that.
Okay.
Get that.
I'm on it, General. What do you need?
There we go. Alright, let's head back into the church.
And the new guy patched me. Yup, put me on his shoulder and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the truth.
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why should I join? Refuse to join.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
No codename, Fixer. More options.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Whispers, Bullseye, Charmer. Why not?
Call me Charmer.
Charmer. Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Should have went with Wanderer, though.
Up top, you gotta be careful.
So be
Never know when you're being watched.
You never can tell when you're being watched.
Do I just follow her in there? Yep, I do. Before we do, let's go talk to the other two.
After you leave, I get to do a full security sweep before you can get out of here, too.
Excuse me.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Charmer, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
You calling me a liar?
Hell no. I'm calling Deacon a liar. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
Let's just say we found flaws in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? That's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
It's not to like. You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Alright.
You didn't see anything suspicious.
Reconstructive surgery.
Hey, Rookie. The name's Drummer Boy.
Next time.
It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, grab incoming agents, and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Why is that a bad job?
Runners at the bottom of the totem pole on the railroad. Just a hair above tourists. Being HQ's runner is a cut above field work, I suppose. Someone's got to do it. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Wait, are you carrying a damn cigarette? I didn't know Preston smoked. Alright, let's go into the Railroad's HQ. Oh, and goblins, we are going to be liberating a settlement real soon. And that's will be a settlement where we have a vote for what should the build be, basically.
Amenities at the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Oh, she has a cigarette pointing out of her hand now at the very top. Alright, who should we talk to first?
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hi.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Yeah, that's great.
Not so fast, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
I should say I don't eat anything. Nah.
Make your point.
The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
Could the Institute really do that?
Look, everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta
Which,
understand,
he's
those
mostly
Institute
crazy, though.
scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember, in the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. There's the moment. Says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, now you talking.
I normally say fuck no to needles because you never know what they have, but
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around
I
here.
think he nearly killed
You
me.
go and do whatever.
Because
And come
now
back and I will set you up.
he nearly fucking killed me. What the
Oh, I feel awful. You trying to kill me?
That feeling is the price of freedom, man. Live free. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Just gonna grab that real quick. Okay, we got photographs here. Why do some of these look familiar? Who knows?
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Perfect.
What's that you're reading?
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Watch the attitude, here to help, to business. You doubt me.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sad, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Thanks, Preston. I know that wasn't easy for you to talk about.
It feels better finally getting to say it out loud. Thanks for listening, man. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Cool. Well, we became good friends with Preston.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
I just realized Pam is the cleanest Assaultron you can actually find in the game. Like, seriously, look how clean this is. From head to toe. Like, seriously.
Recalibrating.
You only see like a bit of rust in that.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
Why do you want to know?
If I cannot explain your existence, future predictive models may have an even greater degree of inaccuracy. I repeat, what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Pam.
Solving for Theta N when I approaches probability bounds.
Let's check this out. Nope, did not mean to click that, damn. There we go.
Processes are busy.
I just realized how tall the Soltrons are. Damn. I just realized I said damn a lot. Go. That's enough messing around.
Desdemona.
Let's see.
Working with
missions?
compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for the ages.
Make sure you never
Take your
Anybody
time
we
cooking
can
up
talk
something.
to?
all our asses.
I hope it goes better than last.
Hey, you really walk the freedom trail. By yourself.
Welcome to the family.
Alright, let's get out of here. I think there's like a back door we can unlock over here. Surprised they haven't dug tunnels everywhere else.
No way I'm cracking this.
Alright, let's head up this way. There we go. And there's Bunker Hill. Let's make our way over there. Alright, we need to make a pit stop at a settlement before we actually continue. So let's... Oh.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Depends on what you're selling.
Whatever you need to put that extra oomph in your day.
Who are you?
I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chems dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
2 people. That's a pretty small crew.
Yep. There's Simon, loyal employee and customer, and his sister, Lexa. She's more disgruntled. Wants her brother off the chems. But enough about them. Let's get down.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
Yeah, I don't really need those. Can I sell you anything? Let's see. That's pretty much it.
Hands where I can see them.
What are you guys doing out here?
We work for Stash. Wherever she goes, we go.
No funny business.
Relax. I'm not here to cause any problems.
Good to hear. Never know who you'll encounter out and about in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Alright, so over here. Now, goblins, I'm gonna tell you, like, stuff that I like about factions and stuff I hate about factions, I guess, in this video. And seeing how we're doing, like, a mission for the railroad, I should tell you, goblins, 2 interesting things.
Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Uh-huh.
I'd hate to have to attack this place.
And there's that guy. Let's avoid him.
I'm Meg.
Wake up, Commonwealth.
I thought I pressed X. Or X, sorry.
Since they're not your
buy
enemy,
anything you don't need
they are
and
victims
sell
of this
everything
war
you
as
do.
well. True,
Do you
they
have
were
any
created
paying
by
work?
the
Yeah, I have something. Caravan is just apparently the, and that's
Uh-huh.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
great.
Uh-huh.
I think we can relax a bit here.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit. Got a problem.
Hey, you. Talk some.
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem helping people. Since, though,
All I do here is help. At least the railroad's fine.
might as well go off.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got...
Uh-huh.
This looks like a good
Hey
place
there.
to take a load
Bar's
off.
open.
If you've
Just
got
don't get so
anything
drunk
cold,
you shoot up the
That's
place.
what I want. That's right. How'd you know? Sure. I guess you're right.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldi started, he died fighting raiders just...
Any idea where he might have fallen?
somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm just here between jobs.
Alright, we got some jobs to do now. Great. Okay, the first one's that. And that's the second one. Alright, so let's make a pit stop at a settlement real quick. Then we're gonna clear out that other area, and then hopefully in the next video we will have some people join us to name the, well, not name the settlement, pick what build we use for it. I got 3 builds in mind. 1 is Raider, 2 is basically scavenger like little hideaway, and number 3 is basically tribal.
How are you?
Don't much care for good neighbor. The place is nothing but trouble.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Anything you need from the Minutemen?
Welcome back. I like knowing the Minutemen are keeping an eye on things.
Thanks for your support, friend. You can count on the Minutemen to be there to help when you need it.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, I'd better get back to it.
Stay safe.
What's this person doing over
You
here?
hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Oh, speaking of those farms, let's check. How are the happiness going? 33. We need to get that settlement off the ground. 50, 51, 81, 56, 50, 49, or 46. Sorry about that. Looks like we need to help that settlement and Sanctuary Hills. What about these ones? 50 and 62. That's surprising. 53 and 68. Kind of hoping it was 69. Alright, let's see. I want to head over to this settlement real quick. Fuck, it's almost dark. Alright, goblins. It looks like this will be my last Fallout video besides, like, that let's talk about the next Fallout, like, game thing I'm planning on doing. I guess during that video I'm going to be working on the settlements and that, but for now let's head over here and then head back to Bunker Hill to get started on that mission before we end this video. Oh, and we still need a name for the robot we made at the castle in the comments, so leave a comment for, like, a suggestion for the name. Mind you, it is a Protectron. And I do plan on making some more robots to have there, just not a whole lot. Most of them are to be military Minuteman-like. Also plan on having, like, a follower there in, like, Minuteman power armor. I think it might be McCree I'm gonna go with. I gotta say, I need to decorate this place a bit more. What I envisioned for this place is basically like three things I envisioned actually. One, it's basically some Brotherhood remnants who actually escaped being killed from the Minutemen from like a different playthrough or something.
Hey, you must be with the Minutemen. Wow, I really appreciate everything you guys do.
And 2, they are just like Brotherhood outcasts who got like thrown out for basically abandoning their mission and giving away technology to settlements and that sort of thing. And Tree is basically Brotherhood like defectors, people who actually basically don't agree with like the Brotherhood like ideals and steal technology and basically attack like settlements that actually get in their way, including attack the Brotherhood. So yeah, that's what I see for this little cabin thing here. Anyways, let's check on the people here. How many people are here? We have 10 settlers. Ah shit, no wonder happiness is at 50 something. we go. Now we got 16 water. But we need a whole lot more beds. So, these are the settlers we got here. These two right here. Plus these two.
My legs, Mercy!
Those big, ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Not as hard as you think. Something tells me more of them are about to show up.
You should take up farming someday. You've got the grit for it. I can see it in your eyes.
Huh?
Yes? You should know, but people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Don't forget, caps for melons. Breaking those around is hard work.
Alright. Fuck it. Alright, goblins, I'm going to end the video here. I know I said we'll head back to Bunker Hill. I know this was kind of a short video, but hey, I guess I'm trying to keep it short. The next video is going to be Dying Light, and then afterwards it's going to be what I hope to see in Dying Light 2. We're going to basically talk about like 5 things, or maybe 3 things we hope to see. Well, I hope to see. And then we're going to be talking about what I want to see in Fallout 5. I don't remember what part it is, so I'm going to have to look at some of my older videos. And afterwards, we will hopefully be playing a bit of Predator Hunting Grounds again. I might do some Dead by Daylight tomorrow, as well as Dying Light tomorrow as well. So, yeah. Without further ado, to my Falcons out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your looting be plentiful, and may you always have a village or a kingdom nearby that you can loot and plunder to your heart's content. But without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin. This was Fallout 4. Peace out, see you in the next one, and goodbye.